Long before the titles, the ceremonies and the applause, there was simply Bassey Edet O2.
Before he became the governor, he was a businessman, a farmer, and a preacher. A very, very serious businessman at that. Before he became a businessman, he was a banker. He used to work with the Mercantile Bank before he ventured into business. After business, he now found himself in politics. And since then, God has been giving him the grace to grow from glory to glory.
A man of warmth, a man of faith, and a man full of grace.
He's committed with his people first policy, focusing on key areas that have an impact on the livelihood of the citizenry.
A man whose smile speaks peace, whose presence calms a room, and whose heart beats for people, not for power.
He has a human face. He has an amazing heart. There's this aura around him that is so soothing. He is so meek at heart.
Away from the cameras and the podiums, O2 is a man of simple tastes and sincere emotions.
Always been a man with vision, calm looking, but very calculative, very intelligent, brilliant, eloquent, deeply rooted in God, faith, had always believed in himself. So becoming His Excellency today is not by chance, but is something that God had ordained. It's by divine providence.
I had an encounter with the governor in 2010-2011 when he was in the House of Representatives. And I asked him, how do you manage the people by this mass empowerment you do? He now said, listen, let me tell you something. My life has been God, family, the people. When I have money, that which is for God, I give to God. That which is for my family, I give to my family. And that which is for the people, I give to the people.
This is the only governor that has visited my community, Yache, in Yala local government. Not just my father's burial when I lost my dad. He was not up to 2 months in the office as a governor. He was right in my community, in my house, in the village. What else?
Prince O2 listens more than he speaks, gives more than he takes, and leads more by example than by command.
We have a governor who does so much and speak very less of what he has done. But I can tell you on good authority that what he's been able to do has demystified the saying of Pierre Lumumba that said that if a leader spends so much talking about his achievement up to the level of 2 hours, then that leader has succeeded in doing nothing.
He listens. You know, there's nothing as good as having a listening ears leader. He listens. And of course, he doesn't look down at anybody.
The governor is not a man of much words, and he's not a desperate personality. He's a very humble man.
His ability to give a listening ear to every issue, be it from anyone, a child, an adult, whosoever it is, he listens.
He's not a kind of abrasive, combustible, megaphonic governor you want to see. No. He listens more. He talks less. So that's who he is.
To those who know him closely, he is not His Excellency. He is the Sweet Prince.
That is why Prince is sweet, because even if you cannot see, you hear his presence, the aroma of the things he has been doing. Prince is one person. I am not very sure that anybody in Cross River State will say, I have been trying to reach out to Ago. Have his number. Try to reach out to him. Probably because it's not at all times that one is available to his phone. But he will read back to you.
Sweet Prince did not just come by mistake. In the real sense of it, he's a very sweet young one. He has good conscience. He's bold. He tells you the truth. He corrects you when you err. Has a very forgiving spirit. He's a true Christian. He practices what he reads or says. His word is his bond.
A man whose word is his bond and whose heart is his home.
He's selfless. He's disciplined. He is kind. He is open-minded. He's youth-friendly. He's women-friendly. And I will tell you that he's a good boss to work with, and I've enjoyed every minute I've worked with.
For Governor Bassey too, I believe he's a man of his words. When he says something, he sticks to it.
For O2, compassion is not something he performs. It is who he is.
He's really kind and generous and understanding. So I think it's easier for us, myself, or maybe and my siblings, I think it's easier to access him that money because you can easily speak to him and then get your answers quicker. You don't have to think twice when you're having to need something from daddy. So that's to show you that he's accommodating and he's approachable. You don't have to be scared or worried about anything. Kind, generous, faithful. He prays a lot. He's prayerful. And I think that's one thing I'm grateful for him and my mom, because they taught us that in an early age, on being closer to God, and learning how to pray early. And then if you've got anything that bothers you, before you come to your parents, you go first to God. So everything generally about God, tithing, praying, fasting, we learned it from them. So I'm grateful for that he's still, on that path, still holding on to his faith, and also, I think, imbibing that in the country or in the state as well. I think we can all see that.
His joy lies in the quiet fulfillment of seeing other people smile. To many, O2's true kindness is the highest form of leadership.
Pensioners, retirees that had lost hope of enjoying the benefits of their 35 years in service, and some of them stayed over 10 years to get their gratuity. They were very excited. We saw it, we heard it, we felt it, because some of our family members enjoyed those benefits.
Today, as he marks another year of life, we celebrate more than a governor. We celebrate a good man.
For me, he's a selfless person. I think he's also detribalized.
He doesn't believe in religious dichotomy or any dichotomy or even family dichotomy.
Again, I say actions speak louder than words. So, is it sincere? Clearly, from what we are seeing, does he fear God? I think it's very obvious. And I'm not saying because he goes to church or anything. No.
I've heard, I've seen. They say when the righteous are on the throne, the people rejoice. He's a God-sent person to this state to come and salvage the situation in our state.
A man whose humility is his strength, whose faith is his compass, and whose love for his people defines every chapter of his story.
What endears our governor to so many people, including myself, is his humility. He has a way of, receiving you, accepting you, come as you are kind of thing. And he's always ready to listen. And whatever he comes before him, he gives the opportunity for assessment, you see. And I think he has a lot of emotional intelligence.
His journey is not just about politics, but about purpose. Not just about leadership, but about light.
I mean, this is someone who, his political antecedents in terms of what work he had done for all those he's represented. Either his 8 years in the House of Reps, representing the Calabar municipality on the Bupani Federal Constituency, and then his time in the Senate representing Cross River South were very remarkable years. And I think that, if you love your people, and he had shown, love for his people.
If you have a one-on-one with Prince Otu, you see the fatherly figure of him. He talks to you like a son. He talks to you like a friend. He talks to you like an associate. And you discover that he's so vast. I think his experience in life had taught him a lot. He also talked to you like an elder brother. So for me, he's my father.
Happy 66th birthday, His Excellency Senator Prince Bassey Edet Otu, the People's Governor. May your path continue to shine with peace, wisdom, and joy. For in your calmness we find direction, in your kindness we find strength, and in your life we find sweetness, the kind that endures beyond office, beyond time, and beyond title.
Our wish is that God keeps him, God protects him, God grants all his wishes, fulfill his days, give him longevity of life.
I'm wishing His Excellency on his 66th birthday anniversary a happy birthday, a prosperous birthday, a birthday full of so much good things. He's a man of the people, and remember, the people first governor. So I wish him everything God has in plans for him. Happy birthday, my boss. Happy birthday, my father. Happy birthday, my mentor.
He's the world to me. I love him. We've come a long way. He's my calm, he's my strength, he's my joy. Without him, there's no me, and our next world, it will still be him or nobody else. I love you, long life, wish you all the very best in good health and sound mind. And then keep doing what you're doing, keep performing, being the man you are, the very bold man, the handsome man, the man that every woman would desire. But you are all for me alone. You are too much for me, but not enough for two. I love you and will always do.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. May the good Lord bless you. May the good Lord bless you. May the good Lord bless you, Daddy. May the good Lord bless you. Hip, 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 hooray! Hip, 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 hooray! Hip, 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 hooray!
This is brought to you by the Office of the Special Advisor to Governor Otu on Electronic Media.